Hello, this is Geoff with In-Depth Studies. Today we're going to look at Romans chapter 10, verses 1 to 3. Now this is in a context. Remember Romans 9, 10, 11 is answering the question, what is God's plan for Israel in the new covenant era from Pentecost to the second coming? And here he's very clear. He's all too clear in saying, that Israel is an unbelieving picture of the people of God. Let me read this. Brothers and sisters, my heart's desire and prayer to God for the Israelites is that they may be saved. For I can testify about them that they are zealous for God, but their zeal is not based on knowledge. Since they did not know the righteousness of God and sought to establish their own, they did not submit to God's righteousness. Okay, now, so this statement would seem to say that there's no believers in Israel. We know that's not true. We know there's a remnant of believers, but as every evaluation of Israel is that there are no believers. Israel is a temporary, unbelieving picture of the people of God. Now, at this point, we should make reference to a modern theologian, that N.T. Wright. N.T. Wright says, we've been reading Romans wrong. The Israelites, they knew what it was to be saved by grace. That was not their problem. Their problem was how to include the Gentiles into the people of God. That was their problem. But when you read this, it is so straightforward that no, Israel was trying to seek acceptance with God on the basis of law keeping. And if you try to do that, you have to be perfect. And of course, they're not perfect. Therefore, that's a hopeless task. And so righteousness, acceptance with God, that is, you must achieve that perfection to be accepted by God, and we get it because Jesus pays for our sins. And so salvation is always by grace. We are saved through the work of Jesus on the cross. We cannot do it. So if this is helpful, you can check out more of Geoff's thoughts on youtube.com under Geoff's Thoughts, and you can subscribe to further thoughts. You take care now. Bye-bye.